and this is Sea Life. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to our channel. I'll show you some of the garden. I decided to take my bags, my feed bags, and just fill them with dirt, mix up the dirt with some potting soil that I had bought. And I bought about 10 bags of potting soil, and go ahead and throw them over the hay, basically. And then I looked up how to plant in hay, and lo and behold, that was a pretty good idea. So that was really cool to find out. So I'm going to show you some of my garden. We've got broccoli here. Broccoli. Let's see if I can kind of zoom and show you some garden. I've got some broccoli back here. We've got Brussels sprouts. And I bought these as plants, so you know, if yours are not up this high, I can totally understand. And I bought these as plants out of a greenhouse. Brussels sprouts. Then we have the red cabbage. Little red cabbage. And they are doing very well. I'm really kind of surprised at how easy this was to do, and I call it gardening on the go. And how good my plants are doing. I just thought, well, I'll just experiment and we'll see. And then in this little spot, I put in some onions. I know you probably can't really see them yet, but I have a few little green sprouts, like that one, happening in my onion patch. And onions is something that I found very difficult. I didn't know much about them. And then, of course, I've thrown out some potatoes. And every bag I get, I just plant one. And I just planted the whole potato. And that's how that happened. And as it comes up, the higher, I just keep putting dirt around them to only leave out a few leaves. And to just barely leave out the leaves. The taller they get, the more dirt you put around them. And that's my potato plants. I have my strawberries that are old strawberry plants that have been in these containers for quite a few years. And every time when we get the first little strawberry, we just go ahead and replant it. And so I've got them, and they're all around my little watering system here that I use. I use the pot watering system, the clay pot watering system. And here's some more of them. And they're looking really pretty good. And this is kind of set it and forget it gardening. I do water every morning, but I'm planning to put in a drip system this year. So I have put a bunch of that perlite and bought soil and put that in there with it, and mixed in a little bit of my own soil. And then of course we have some minerals and things that we put in. And I've got beets and carrots in here. So we'll see what comes up and what doesn't. They were kind of old seeds, so this is also an experiment.